Hi, my lovely people. Welcome to Daily Job Updates channel. If you're a first timer to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and encourage me to do the more videos daily. Today, in this video, I'm going to show about AWS, Azure, Devops, Cloud, SRE, fresher job openings for you guys. If you are a person who is looking for job opportunities in this field, or if you're a person who is ready to switch your career into this field, you can easily apply to the job openings. And moreover, you may be having the career gaps like 1 year, 2 year, 3 years, not a problem. And if you are looking for any internship opportunities also in these domains, you can apply to the job openings which I have covered in this video. Okay, without wasting much time, let's get to the first job opening. Here, the first job opening comes from the company is called guidewire. This is a startup company. Okay, they have mainly hiring for the position of DevOps engineer intern. Look at this. The position name is DevOps engineer intern. The location is Bengaluru. Okay, and as you can see here, they have clearly mentioned students and graduates intern, and moreover, this is a hybrid. Okay, this is not a permanent work from home office or not a permanent work from home office. This is a hybrid mode. Okay, so intake is May or June 2024. Here the intake means clearly saying you need to apply now. They are going to take you the interview. They are going to select you. Okay, but the internship is going to the job position is going to start May or June. Okay, so this is they are hiring advancedly for you. That is it. And the internship is 6 months. Look at this. This is a 6 months complete internship. Moreover, this is completely paid one. Here they have mentioned the roles and responsibilities, everything. I'm not going to read this. We'll be directly reading the requirement section. BA or BS in computer science. If you have if you have completed your degree, okay, in it may be the BA, BSc, or it may be in the BE, BTech, MTech, not a problem. Any degree, if you are having just degree, you can apply to this internship. Willingness to be flexible and participate in on-call rotation. See, you should be ready to work in a flexible rotational shift. Okay, and moreover, you will be having an on-call rotational. Remember this. Working knowledge of building infrastructure software using tools like Terraform, Kubernetes, Docker, cloud native technologies. Here you should be good at. Okay, you should be having working knowledge. That is Terraform, Kubernetes, Docker, as well as a cloud native. It may be it may be AWS, it may be Azure, it may be GCP, or it may be Oracle. It's your choice. Good understanding of network paradigms and available stacks. So you should be knowing the networking basics. At least networking is very important. And next is comfortable with the Linux system administration, capable of programming, scripting, Go, Python, Java equivalent. You should be having very good knowledge on the Linux administration. Okay, you should be knowing at least Linux, as well as you should be knowing at least basic to intermediate level of any one scripting language. It may be the Go, Python, Java, or it may be the Shell. Not a problem. Proficient in analyzing logs and possess strong debugging skills. See, here you should be ready to analyze the log. Okay, what is the error? How you need to know how you need to analyze the log. Okay, you should be ready for that. You should have the debugging skills. Okay, strong communication and interpersonal skills and demonstrated problem solving skills. These are very common. Okay, position is on-site minimum of 2 days in office. So here in a week you need to go only for 2 days office and 3 days work from home and 2 days holiday. Okay, so this is the clear-cut internship information for you guys. And moreover, see here they have mentioned desired skills and experience. See, while applying for this internship, please mention these keywords in your resume. Otherwise, you will be not selected for this internship. I'm telling you, they will be not. They will be not giving this action. It's very important. So that's why I'm telling you, high degree of a self-motivation, ability to work independently while interacting with the peers and engineers who can often excel at their capabilities as well. As see here, you should be very self-motivated and you should be ready to work with every day. Okay, that is the thing. Experience working in environment where cloud or off-premises enterprises application have been utilized. Here you should be, at least you should have experience, previous internship experience or any working experience. Not a problem, you can apply. And that the experience should be mainly on the cloud. Okay, passion for automation over the repetitive manual work. See, for the things which they will be doing daily, right, you should do from the automation. So that's why you should be knowing the Ansible, or it may be the Ansible, or you may require the shell scripting also. So it depends upon the work. Ability to quickly learn complex systems and new technologies. Here you should be ready to learn the everyday new technologies. Understanding of AWS services such as EC2, Road 53, S3, load balancers, See, while applying, please mention the services in your resume with highlighted keywords with bold letters. Remember this: EC2, Route 53, S3, load balancer. You should mention this in your resume. Okay. So this is the first internship opportunity for you guys. So how you need to apply is just click on this apply for this job. Okay. Otherwise, you can just click at this apply for this job section and you can apply to this internship. Okay. So moreover, I'm telling you, this is a paid internship. At least you are going to get a 20K per month. Moreover, this is only 2 days of work from office job. So you can easily do this. Okay. So the next comes from the second here. The company is Vertos. The company name itself is like a Vertos. Okay. They are mainly hiring for the position of system admin. Please, I'm telling you, don't get confused by looking at this position name. This is completely for the DevOps engineer. Okay. If you read the job description, you will get the understanding. As you can see, the location is Mumbai, India. Posted is 31 1 2024. Okay. So here they have clearly mentioned everything. We are looking for a junior DevOps who should have good knowledge with Linux and exposure to DevOps tools. If you are just good at Linux and DevOps, that's fine, guys. You can easily apply. Or if you're good at AWS or Azure, also not a problem. You can apply. They have mentioned it. That is also in the resume. Okay. So if you are from Mumbai, Maharashtra, or you may be from you may be from Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, or Himachal Pradesh, not a problem, guys. If you are ready to relocate to the Mumbai, okay, then you can apply to this internship. Here they have clearly mentioned what you will do. Linux comfortable with the command line. Okay. Here you should be very good at Linux and that too and preferably Ubuntu they have mentioned. Okay. The Linux flavor they have mentioned is Ubuntu. If you have completed your course on this Linux or in the RHC, that is added advantage for you. Should be able to write basic scripts in Bash or Python. See here they have asked at least basics. Clearly mentioned basics. Okay. And possess knowledge of AWS or equivalent cloud service provider. Here you should be having a knowledge on the AWS. Okay. AWS fresher, guys. I'm telling you, even you can apply to this. Okay. If you are having just knowledge on DevOps as well as Linux. And virtualization, KVM, VMware, VirtualBox. It's your choice. If you know any one of this, how to work on this, any one of this platform, you can apply. Knowledge of networking, OSI, basic troubleshooting, internet services. Here they have mentioned you should be having very good knowledge on the networking. These are very basic concepts in networking. So if you don't know, please learn in 1 day. Otherwise, you first mention this in your resume. Okay. Mention the OSI, basic troubleshooting and internet services. Then 1 or 2 days you will be having time, right? You will read this. Okay. Then you attend for the interview. Knowledge of web technologies like Redis, Apache Tomcat, Apache Web Servers. These are very common. Okay. So you should mention this in your resume. Should know anyone SQL based. It may be DB, MySQL, MariaDB, or PostSQL. You should be knowing at least one. Okay, you should be knowing at least one. If you know MySQL or a MariaDB or PostgreSQL, that is fine. Must be self-driven, able to follow execute instructions specified in a user guidelines. So you should knowledge of Jenkins, Ansible, Chef, Puppet, Git, Docker preferred. You should be having knowledge in the Jenkins, Ansible, Chef, Git as well as a Docker, and must be able to document activities, procedures, etc. Okay. So here they have mentioned the degrees B, BSc, CS, IT, ME, and it may be any degree is not a problem. Okay. They have also mentioned the benefits here. No dress code. You can wear any dress as you wish, and flexible working hours, 5 days working, 24 annual leaves, international presence, celebrations, team outing, everything will be having. So this is very good job opportunity for you guys. Okay. This is for the intern position. This is not internship. Remember this point. Okay. This is a job, not an internship. And you will be getting at least 30,000 per month. I'm telling you, if you're having just 1 year of experience or 0 years of experience, not a problem. The location is Mumbai. They clearly mentioned everything. So what you need to do is just modify your resume as according to the job description and apply. Okay. So this was the second job opportunity. And the one more important thing is, please, I'm requesting everyone, please subscribe my channel because we will be daily uploading the videos related to the same contents. Okay. So requesting everyone, please subscribe the channel and watch this video completely till the end. And one moreover, if you want all the job opening links which I have shown you or which I'm going to show you, you can just send me an invite at the Vishwa Karkal Instagram handle. Okay. You can just send me invitation. I will be accepting you, and you just need to send a message like this, guys. If you just send me a message like this, see here the person has mentioned AWS and DevOps fresher. You may be the any fresher, not a problem. Azure fresher, AWS fresher, cloud fresher, or you may be the DevOps fresher, SRA fresher. Just mention me like this. I'm going to send you all the links like this. Okay. So this is the thing. Sending the message is very important, guys. I'm telling you, if you don't send me the message, I can't send you the job links. So please remember this point. Okay. Now let's get into the third job opening. Here there is one woman in the LinkedIn. Okay. She's mainly HR. Her name is Sampada Shambarkar. Okay. So this is her LinkedIn profile ID. She is mainly hiring for the AWS developers. She has clearly mentioned everything. Okay. This is the role is AWS developer. Remember the point. She has mentioned the responsibilities and everything. We'll read this. Migrating the infrastructure with minimal downtime. Here you should know how to migrate the infrastructure. Okay, that too with minimal downtime. Setting up an effective monitoring stack. Okay, you should set up the monitoring infrastructure also. Make sure there is a continuous knowledge management. Develops affordable migration strategies. See, this is completely related to the AWS cloud. If you're very good at AWS cloud, then only apply. Okay, they haven't asked for Linux or DevOps or any other. It's completely for the AWS. Okay, helping all customers to migrate to AWS. So you should know how to migration in AWS. This is very important for this job. Here they have mentioned that collaborating with IT departments and team to migrate all the web applications to AWS. So this is basically on premises to the cloud. So if you're very good at migration, okay, if you have previously worked on any projects in your internships or in a working experience, real time experience, you can apply to this job opening. Okay, and here they have mentioned the conducting software updates, analysis, debugging, testing to make sure that applications can be utilized on all the web browsers. Here they also mentioned that you should be able to conduct the software updates, and you should be analyzing, and you should know how to troubleshoot, and you should be able to test it. Okay, whether all the applications which you deployed, okay, which you migrated are working properly or not. Okay, and can develop numerous AWS solutions like Lambda, RDS instances, API to create a serverless applications. And you should know how to create applications by using the AWS Lambda, RDS instances, API. Okay. So these are the things which they have mentioned. Here they have clearly mentioned we are hiring for the AWS developers, experience freshers. Clearly it's for the freshers. Location is Nagapur. Okay. So how you need to send your resume at avestantechnologies.in. Okay, this is their email ID. So you just need to send your resume to this email ID. Okay, so this was the third job opening for you guys. Now let's get to the fourth one. Here there is one company. Okay, the company name is Ups. The company name, it's an international company. So they are hiring for the position of software engineer developer. This is completely for the AWS Devops. Okay, so please don't get confused by looking at this job role. As you may be knowing that AWS or a DevOps engineer will also be called as software developers, software engineers in some companies. So they have mentioned the like this. And here it's for the full-time position. As you can see, the job location is Chennai, India. Okay. We'll directly get into the job description, roles and responsibilities. Okay, so here they have mentioned continuous integration, continuous deployment tools, process infrastructure as code. Here you should be knowing the tools. It may be the Jenkins, it may be anything, guys. It's your choice. GitLab you can use, or you can use Travis, or you can use your choice. Not a problem. Infrastructure as a code. You should. Okay, it may be it may be the AWS or it may be the Terraform. So, and cloud computing platforms, it may be AWS, Azure, Google Cloud, your choice. Source code management and version control systems, that is Git. You should be knowing Git and GitHub. Containerization and container organization, you should be knowing the Docker as Kubernetes. And they also mentioned that you should know at least one scripting knowledge. It may be the Bash or a Python. Secondary skills they have mentioned is here. Look at this. Monitoring and logging. You should be knowing any monitoring tools. It may be the Grafana, Prometheus, or ELK in your choice. And you should having knowledge on the Azure as well as the DevOps methodologies. Okay, and cloud security as well as a compliance. And you should be able to collaborate, and communication skills should be good. Okay, so these are the things here. Moreover, bachelor's degree, international equivalent. Okay, so they have mentioned that degree. It may be any degree, guys, not a problem. Look at this. Moreover, this is the permanent job opportunities. Okay, so the one more thing is this company, Vartos company is also for the permanent, guys. Here they have somewhere mentioned this. Some positions are for the permanent. Okay, don't worry. Some positions are completely permanent job opening. This is completely a permanent job. Okay. So how you need to apply for this job? Please just click on this apply section. As you can see in the right side, right? So just click on and apply to this job opening. Otherwise, you can just apply from here also. Okay. So these are the job openings. Now let's get to the fifth one. The fifth one is from the company called Moglix. Okay, the company name itself is a Moglix. Okay, as you can see here, they have hiring for the position candidate who is ready to join immediately, and the location is Noida. Okay, here they have mentioned 1 to 3 years of experience. By looking at this, don't get confused. If you are having at least 6 months, 10 months, or if you are having some 2 to 3 internship experience, not a problem. You can apply. They are going to hire you. See, the thing is, if they are ready to hire for 1 year of experience candidate, don't you think that they will be hiring for the freshers also? What is the difference? If you have done some internships or if you have done some very good hands-on projects, they are going to hire you. Please remember this point. So that's why I'm telling you, apply to this. If they are hiring for 1 year of candidate, okay, they will be hiring you for the freshers also, but you should be having the solid skills or you should have a solid working experience. That's it. Okay. So here they have posted the job on the 12th of February 2024, 7:30 p.m. As I told you, these are very fresh jobs. Okay, there are very less applicants for this job openings, so that's why which I want for you. Mandatory skills. Mention this. You should be compulsory mentioning this in your resume. Otherwise, please don't apply this. Linux, Docker, Kubernetes, Jenkins, Ansible, MySQL, MongoDB. See here, if you know at least one databases, it may be Mongo or MySQL, not a problem, you can apply. If you know both, that is very, very good. And you should be knowing all this. These are very mandatory, guys. Okay, so please mention. Here, as I've already told you, this is for the position of DevOps engineer. Okay, they have mentioned the roles and responsibility clearly. Please read it yourself. I'm going to read the qualification. Look at this. Here, 1+ years of experience in AWS Devops, SVN, Git with CI/CD pipelines. Here, you should be having at least one. It may be the internship experience. If you don't have 1 year of experience, not a problem. If you are having at least 6 months of internship experience, or if you have completed your course in any institutes, not a problem. If you have done some solid projects like 4 to 5 from any institutions, also you can apply. Designing, deploying, operating highly available, scalable, fault tolerant systems and backup configurations using AWS. See here, this they are mainly you'll be working on the AWS cloud, so you should be knowing how to design the architecture, deploying the, and you should know how to maintain the AWS cloud. Okay. So highly skilled in deployment, data security, troubleshooting of applications using AWS services. So you should be knowing how to deploy as well as data security and troubleshooting in the AWS. Knowledge of writing Docker file for applications. You should know how to write the Docker file. And next is Kubernetes. You should have at least hands-on experience in the Kubernetes. You should have done some at least creating the infrastructure, maintaining the pods, everything you should know. Experience with automation tools such as Chef, Puppet, Ansible will be added advantage. Here you should be knowing the automation tools like it may be the Ansible, Chef or Puppet. Okay. So any choice. So just go to this right side section. As you can see here, apply now section. So apply to this job opening also. So these were the 5 job openings which I wanted to show you for today's guys. Okay. So if you are looking for any other job openings in the any other domains, not a problem. If you are looking for fresher or experienced candidate, not a problem. You can mention in the comment section. I'll be happy to bring the all other job openings for you guys. Okay. Have a good day. All the best. Bye.